I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know.
Peace, King. How you feeling?
Good, bro. How you feel?
All is well, man. First and foremost, I want to thank you for coming on the platform. It's definitely an honor to have you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Apologies for last time, man. Just wasn't feeling all that great and just had too much going on, so I just needed to rest.
Right. No, I definitely understand, man. I appreciate you. We're gonna get right into it. For the viewers, that may not recognize you or may not know who you are, let them know what your name is and definitely where you're from.
All right, man. My name is Rawls. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm producer, DJ. Been doing music for a little bit. Just kind of making things happen, man. But yeah, represent Columbus, Ohio, man. OH10, man.
Right. That's what's up. Big shout out to Columbus. I'm from Cleveland, 216.
Word up, man. OH all day.
Yeah. So my next question is this: by you coming from Columbus, when and how did you even get exposed to hip hop? Was it like something you heard on the radio, something you seen on TV, or was it already like a hip hop scene at that time?
No, it was a little bit of both, man. My pops had bought Sugar Hill Gang, so that was kind of like a little thing. But for me, man, like I was a little dude, man, 7, 8 years old, and my parents had bought me a record player for Christmas. So I was getting vinyl. He would take me to the store with him, and he would get me a couple pieces of vinyl when he went, record shopping. And I got Planet Rock, I got Pac Jam, I got Twilight 22. Just like all that kind of stuff, that early hip hop stuff. And I started to fall in love, man. And it was just there. That's where I, really grew into it. And then when Beat Street and Breaking came out in '84, that's when I really fell in love with the culture. And that was the main thing. That was it. I was on it then.
Man, that's what's up. I appreciate you sharing that. You kind of touched on like getting records and stuff. I don't think a lot of the people from this generation and even maybe the previous generation understand how important them records was, and the process that a lot of the artists and the producers had to go through, to make the classic, records that we love today. You know what I'm saying? Because we got streams now. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, man. My wife just walked in, man. I ain't got to see her yet, so I'm but the records, man, the records played a huge part for me. It really, the vinyl is important, man. It's just it's that I'm really into the digging culture, so vinyl plays a big part in what I do, man. So I definitely use that to teach and show younger generations a little bit about hip hop and that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's amazing to see that love. You know what I'm saying? The viewers need to see that too. But yeah, like I was saying, we could just pull up anything on the internet now, but it was like a process, a hunt. You know what I'm saying? Who could get the record? There's a lot of obscure records. Like once they're gone, how can you find it? How can you get it? So, I think a lot of people take that for granted. Now I can ask you, when did you actually like get involved? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember? Did you even start off producing? Would you b-boying, graffiti, writing, rapping?
B-boying. And I think everybody into hip hop does more than one element. I started out B-boying, and then I started beatboxing for my crew. I was the beatboxer of the neighborhood, one of them, and that was my part in it. And then I started rapping, and then once my man got locked up, you know how it is in the hood. Once my man got locked up, I became the DJ. And so that's how it kind of progressed. I really started making beats. We started because we were always digging in like 88, 87, 88. I was going through records and crates and discovered that these rappers were sampling because I was listening to my dad's old crates. And that's what got me into this idea. And then my parents in like 88, 89 got me a little Casio SK5 keyboard sampler. And so I was making beats on that, man. And that was it. I've been doing it ever since.